What's up, everybody? I am Mongoose. You are awesome, and Casting Call has changed from a daily series to now a weekly top 5 series. That's what this is. Top 5 viewer submitted replays from this week. Enjoy. Coming in at number 5, we have Vlector playing Big Daddy Bash. Narbash doing what any good support should do. He has picked up wards from the very top, and he's throwing them down, but Chimera spots him, decides that he wants a piece of that Grape 8, pushes far into the enemy territory, into the enemy jungle, and he is swinging away at Narbash, but Narbash has that thunk. Is he going to land it? He does land it indeed, and the red tide swarms all over Chimera, and Narbash takes him out with a drumstick to the face. Kallari running in, realizes there's a ward there, tries to back up. Narbash has another ward. He's got that lamplighter. That is 2 charges of ward for the price of 1. They're going to keep pushing through here. I don't think Kallari realizes there's so many wards around here. She does. Countess is going to try and de-ward for Kallari, but instead she's going to deep throat a drumstick, and the Narbeast is going to pursue this kill. Is he going to take her? He does. Smacked her right across the face, takes her down. Meanwhile, Kallari trying to, if Kallari would have just kind of went after Narbash there, everybody would have been fine, but Narbash is not done. Another thunk to the back of Kallari's noggin, and that is a triple kill before the 2-minute mark for Narbash. Holy sh... Alright, so let's break this down and see what we can learn from it. So Chimera engages into the strong side enemy jungle, where most of the red team has the best opportunity to rotate on him, and his team has the least opportunity to come and help out. This was definitely a mistake on Chimera's part, especially since he's engaging into a Narbash, who you can almost always assume is going to unlock Thunk. Even if he doesn't unlock any abilities, he's going to unlock Thunk in this situation, so he can stop that Spirit Regeneration and set up a good kill, which he does indeed. Lands a great Thunk right in Chimera's face. I guess it's not a great Thunk, it was pretty point blank, but still, he hits the Thunk, and that's what counts. And then there's just a whole shitload of damage on Chimera, but it's the drumstick that takes him down. Now let's fast forward to the other action here. Now right here, Countess is pushed up a little bit too far, but she's trying to de-ward for Kallari, who's kind of sitting back at this point. She eats that drumstick big time. Now watch Kallari. Kallari is going to ignore the low health Narbash and go after Revenant. Yes, you should go after the carry, but his Countess is in trouble. The Narbash is there for the taking. He just walks right by, goes after the Revenant, and poor Countess, who was only trying to help, takes the drumstick to the back of the noggin. Right here we see one of the many reasons early game wards are so important. Without the wards here, this would have been a completely different setup all the way. And Narbash, he's a beast. He is committing to these fights, he's hitting these thunks, he's body blocking them in. We'll see that Revenant comes over from the top for 1 shot, I think it is, but it is Narbash that gets the kill, and a well-deserved kill at that. At number 4, it's SAJ on Big Dick Rick. The blue team has the Ore Prime buff, and they're looking for Blood. Shinbi pushed way up. She's going to get taken down, but they gathered up to kill Shinbi and got blasted in the face with a huge chesticles from Richter. Wraith popping people down before Richter can pull them. They trade 1 Shinbi for a full team wipe and a win of the video game. That was a hell of a good trade, I would say. Rest in pepperonis, poor little Shinbi. Now we see at the start of this fight, Shinbi is pushed up really far, and Narbash starts his ultimate on her. However, she has Gag on her, immediately silences him, and now he's taking extra damage. She's popping her Spirit Wolves, she's using the circle rhythm, and watch as they all gather up to kill this Shinbi. They do get the kill on her, but they're all taking damage from her AoE, as well as the rest of the blue team, and then they set themselves up perfectly for the chesticles, blasts 3 members, and lets Murdoch just tee off and do them dirty while they're stunned. Murgash is going to try and hide under a tower, but she's not going to get away as Murdoch takes her down. They're trying to flee as best as they can, and Wraith is able to secure the pentakill for Murdoch. If he wouldn't have nailed that snipe, Murdoch definitely would have gotten that kill, and he definitely would have had a pentakill in this scenario. However, Wraith does what Wraith does. They're able to finish off Iggy and Scorch, push through, and take the win. Coming in with a very strong number 3 is Cold Shocker on Zinx. Blue team threatening an inhibitor here, but Seraph doesn't give a shit. She comes out, kills Drongo with ease, and Richter's teeing off on her, trying to take her out. Here comes the blue team Seraph. Zinx is just weaving shots in between all of these minions and the tower and everything, and she's able to pick up a kill. Picks up another kill on Seraph. Richter with a nice pull. And now Zinx is taking tower shots, but she doesn't give a fuck because she's Zinx. She picks up a 4th kill. Now she's going to just keep tanking this tower. She's got 9 lives. Let's see if she can get 5 kills. I think you know the answer to that. She gets 5 kills. She gets the pentakill. And they win the video game. Nicely done by Zinx. Now let's pay attention here to how Zinx plays this out. You'll notice that she doesn't simply hold down the left click and fire out. She is very selectively picking her shots. So she waits and bam, takes down the phase. That was extremely nicely done. Now, in the interim, even though Zinx is very can be very tanky, she does use her tanks to her advantage during this fight. So which saves up her mana so that she can fire off Kitty Claws. She tries to make sure she's positioned behind people at all times. And Richter with a, any Richter pull I think is a great pull, even if it's not such a great pull. And Seraph with a great move there, used Heaven's Fury to stop the tower from hitting her, which transfers the shots onto Zinx, but that's absolutely fine. But notice, right now Zinx is keeping Richter in between her and any danger, so she can keep on plucking away with her shots. Very well done by her. Now let's fast forward to the final kill here. Now the only reason that this wasn't higher up on the list, Zinx kind of secured a couple of those kills, especially that last one right there, huh? You know what I mean by secure, you know what I mean. At number poop, we've got Gideon, played by Destroyer20. Destroyer20 has the purple buff, and he's waiting very patiently for the red team to group up. He's just biding his time. They're finally grouped up. He pops in along with Aurora, and they wombo combo their abilities together. Bam! Drops that dookie on FaZe's head. I think Aurora got one of those kills amidst the wombo combo. Greystone's ultimate is popped. Gideon's going to wait patiently, drop another Cosmic Dookie on top of him. And Chimera is the only person alive for the red team. And he does got a Chimera thing and dives into the blue team. He does pick up a kill, but he gets wiped out by Gideon and Aurora. That is a full team wipe. Now the reason I rank this play so highly is take a look at the cards that Aurora is using. She's got Red Zone on. Look at that, Red Zone. And then the coordination between her and Gideon are absolutely fantastic. They had to have been in comms to pull this shit off, because they collapse pincer maneuver style on this team so freaking hard, and they are taking just massive amounts of damage because of the red zone, while Aurora is taking 0 damage because, of course, she's not getting hit because there's a fucking Gideon ult and she's got everybody frozen. Extremely clever use of the card and extremely good coordination. And Gideon, you know, FaZe had to have known that she was not going to get away from that. That Cosmic Dookie just destroys her. Now Gideon gets in a little bit of trouble here from Greystone. Greystone does still have his ultimate, but he is Gideon, so he just, you know, pops the fuck on out of there like it ain't no thing. So they're going to back off here, and an interesting thing happens when Greystone's ultimate is popped. We got Kallari that's going to ult in on after Greystone, and this is something I do a lot. If it's just the Greystone, I'll just stand in his ultimate. No biggie, right? However, Aurora is very close with that red zone, so Kallari ends up taking far more damage than you normally would from a Greystone ultimate, which sets up for the later kill when Chimera comes in and takes out Kallari. So let's fast forward to that. Now, as usual with Chimera players, this guy's balls are bigger than his brains. He's going to go in and try and get a kill. I have seen Chimera 1v3. That was one of the plays that almost made it onto the series this time, but did not. It was a Chimera going 1v3 and cleaning up. However, this Chimera is not going to get that opportunity as Aurora and Gideon take him down. That was almost a pentakill for Gideon. However, the Cryosism did take out one member of the red team. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, number one, it's That's Died on Drongo. Red team has been spotted at Raptors by Grux. Grux extremely low, lands a huge smash and grab, followed up by a nice seismic assault by Belica. That void bomb didn't look like it hit too many people, but that was still really well done. Drongo drops down. Murdoch had to have shit his pants right there. And Drongo is firing into this backline. They're so focused on Belica that they're ignoring Drongo, and Drongo is just getting kill after fucking kill. Faye tries to land the ultimate, but Drongo takes her out beforehand. Let's see if he can catch up with Sevarog. He's moving through. Cheeky bastard took the gold buff on his way. Does he have the boomerang? He gets it, He got Sevarog's attention and then blasts him right in the face for the pentakill. Now right here you can see the exact moment that Grux realizes that he done fucked up. He doesn't realize that there's this many members of the red team in the area. And right here is when he knows. when Faye hits him with the bramble patch and his green buff explodes. Now he tries to charge away here and hits a wall, which is unfortunate because now he's like all embarrassed and shit, and this huge red tide coming at him. Now to his credit, he makes up for it here. He makes up for it. He knows that he's fucked, but he knows that his team is coming in, so he turns around and we're going to see him land this nice big fat smash and grab. And somehow, let's take a look at this. Somehow the Faye was completely unaffected by that smash and grab. I don't know how, but she was not. She ends up taking out Grux, but there's a nice big fat seismic assault from Belica to follow all that up. And that void bomb did hit Murdoch, I think, but it didn't hit as many people as I thought it did at first. But then Drongo coming in, man. He comes in from behind, and this is where Murdoch shits himself as he thinks he's getting away, and Drongo drops off the ledge and pops him right in the face. Now the red team's big mistake here is they decide to chase down Belica. They're completely, I don't think they're even aware that Drongo's behind them at this point. They're just, they got blood in their eyes for Belica, and they follow Belica into a choke point. Big mistake. Huge mistake. Because Belica just turns around, she hits him with a big fat seismic assault, followed with the void bomb that hits pretty much I think it hit every member of the red team. It did. Huge void bomb, and then Drongo is able to keep on cleaning up after that void bomb went down. And Narbash was very low. Easy kill for Drongo. Faye understands the danger. Sevarog went to keep chasing Belica. He does end up getting Belica, but Drongo takes out Faye. So let's fast forward through here. Now we get to watch this cheeky bastard take gold buff on his way to chasing down Sevarog. That is hilarious. That's just like icing on the cake right here. He's going to chase down Sevarog, and we know that he's got his boomerang up and ready. So he's going to run in after Sevarog. Sevarog should have kept moving right here. I don't know if it would have been enough, but as soon as he gets hit by that boomerang, he turns around like, hey, what the fuck was that? And then gets shot in the face. Very nice #1 play. Honorable mention for today's top 5 goes to For the Win for getting an Ore Prime Steel with Glycerin Dawn, which I have not seen done before. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the top 5 plays. If you did, hit that like button for me and subscribe. If you want to submit your own play for the top 5 plays, the details are in the video description below, but basically just email mongoosegg@gmail.com, your replay ID, gamer tag, hero played, a timestamp for when the play happened, and you know, give me a brief description of what you did for the play. And yeah, if you want to join me in Discord is linked in the video description below. If you enjoyed the fucking random vaudeville show that is my channel, consider heading to my Patreon, drop me a few bucks a month to help me keep doing this. But for now, this is Mongoose signing off. You guys have a good one. Mangoose.